Like Scott, you talked about earlier that, looking from the first time we did this and coming to now, it's been like a huge ride. And we have so many people that are anxious to come on and tell their story and talk about things they've done. And we're excited to have them all. But I wanted to just recognize all the people that follow us. I mean, we've gone from nothing to now we're at, on social media, Facebook alone, at like over 1,600 people that follow the stuff that we're doing. And so to do that in such a short amount of time, I feel just shows that what we're doing is for the right reason. And I appreciate everybody that's out there following. But we also work with GOT-UR-6. We work with Project Zero. We work with a lot of people. So Year's Day, we're going to do a live feed. It's going to be GOT-UR-6. If you guys are available to do it, but someone from the podcast will be on there, and we're going to get Kyle with Project Zero on. So we're going to put a wheel, and we're going to pick 3 winners from each of our followings. So if just because you follow us, you have an option and a chance to win. So there's going to be some gifts in there for you just for following the show and being one of those individuals that, talks about what we're doing, spreads the word about us and supports us through and through. We just want to tell everybody we appreciate that. So there's going to be some Project Zero swag in there. There's going to be some GOT-UR-6 swag in there. There's going to be some podcast swag in there that's going to be coming out in the first part of the year. So if you win, we'll be in touch. And if you know other people that want to follow, have them do that. And remember, if you follow all 3, you got 3 chances to win. So.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to create a bunch of fake ghost ass accounts and follow so I can win some shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Matt?
How are you guys?
Good, sir. You have a good New Year?
Yeah, man. It's even better.
What is that I hear in the background? That sounds like music to my ears.
America.
With 2 capital M's.
It's freedom. That's what it is.
What a place to have a giveaway.
Yeah, right? Yeah, look. Just make sure all guns are on the table. And for those guys that eat crayons, we got the rules for firearm safety.
Can't read anyway.
Pull trigger. It go boom. All right, so we're here. It's January 1st. So let's start here. So Kyle, I know you guys had a goal this year, right? On followers to get to?
Yeah, we were just trying to grow our follower over the Project Zero page to like I think 1,500. We had steadily gone along, and we started to invite people into, and I think we got up to like 1,600. And as you know, like the more people following what we're doing, the more reach that we have, the more people can be introduced to what we're doing, and it just helps out a ton to get the message out. So yeah, we're like 16, 11, 12, something like that. Last time I checked.
Nice. So that's good. You're over the goal for the year, and then Ty, I think the last I checked, we were at 1783 or something like that.
Yeah, we're about 17. Yeah, I think 1783, and then we just been trying to steadily increase as well without without saturating the market, I guess.
For sure. And then at GOT-UR-6, we've grown exponentially in the last 2 or 3 months. We're at like 1,339 right now. So there's a lot of people that's looking at a lot of the stuff that we're doing. They're making sure that they express the message that we have. They follow the things we're doing. They support the things we're doing. And so I just thought it was appropriate for GOT-UR-6 being a sponsor for the podcast and working so close to Project Zero. And then thanking everybody that works with us, giving everybody an opportunity to get some free shit for 2024, right?
I like free stuff.
Yeah, but you can't win. This is like a Disney. It's like a Disney employee thing. If you work for the company, you can't win.
But I have all the stuff we're giving away anyway, so I'm good. So well, except for maybe your stuff. Like what's that?
You'll just put it on whenever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I actually have 3 different wheels here. I have all the followers for each of our pages put into these wheels. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel, and we're going to see who wins. So what's going to happen is once we spin the wheel, whoever wins will reach out to you through social media, Facebook Messenger, get your name, get your address, get the sizes for shirts and hoodies that you wear. And then what we'll do is we'll get it out to you in the mail mid-January. Make sure we can get it all collected from all three of us together. But before we start spinning a wheel, I wanted to see, Kyle, you got anything to talk about for 2023? A little bit of a recap of what we guys did and what we got looking forward to 2024.
Oh, what we did. Okay, cool. I was like, man, we're like the new year, man. No, we really did. We had a bunch of our we actually had a bunch of our targets for the year as far as engagement and outreach. The big thing that came up this year, and we've been working on it as a way to do it for since we started, it was our mental health program, and the mental health program offers cost-free confidential counseling that's not on insurance and bypasses, maybe some of the bureaucratic systems that first responders or veterans go through, so you can get immediate care. It's not long-term, but it's to help get you through until you can get to the next level or someplace that will suit your need. And we got that going. So we signed an agreement with Alexander JFS, which has a stable of counselors. And so our referral goes to them and then managed by our clinical counselor or our clinical lead. And so that was really huge. It took a lot of work, a lot more than you think. You're like, oh, this is like a Q1 goal, and it got done in like Q3 and we're starting to like put people through at Q4. So that was really good. And as far as going this next year, it's just about growing and just kind of taking the impact that we've done and then expanding it out from our circle and, mainly like Houston, Southeast Texas, kind of getting through the rest of Texas up into the Panhandle, Oklahoma, New Mexico, all that area that we like to go to. So, that's really what's on deck for this next year.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's good. And then Ty, what about you? What do you think? With 6 months now, doing a podcast, talking to people about some different things and having different initiatives. You want to talk a little bit about what you think that went?
The funnest thing with this podcast is not only the fact that us four brothers get to hang out, we also get to talk about our other brothers, businesses that are doing good things for veterans. So GOT-UR-6 does great things for veterans. Our podcast is trying to be a conduit and a beacon to, champion all of these causes that are doing great things for veterans. And then, the podcast itself is taking off and we've got all kinds of positive feedback. People want to come on. People are agreeing with our message, with our style of comedy and things like that. So we're really appreciative of that. And we look forward to 2024 where we can get the rest of the organizations involved with us, to that next level as well. So that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Yep. And then just to recap, before we start drawing names for GOT-UR-6, I mean, this is going into year 3 for us. I mean, when we look at where we started, where we're at now, the people we've met, the people we've worked with, we've done a lot with businesses this year. So it's been a huge growth year, but it's for everything that we're all about. First responders, veterans, charities, organizations, donations. It's been great. And so we're also excited to work with the podcast and work with Project Zero and, who else we're going to meet this year that's going to need, assistance in different areas. And so we're just excited to do that. But I mean, without further ado, right, we said we were going to give away some free shit. Y'all ready to do that?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's see. First one we got up is for Project Zero. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see which one of those lucky followers wins. And if it says Kyle, we know he rigged it.
It's one of my many email addresses. I'm taking Al's advice on that one.
Yeah, 2,000 ghost accounts.
To land on a business.
All right. So we're still waiting for the spin here. And the winner is... You got to be kidding me.
What? I can't see it.
Oh, that's totally not fair.
Well, we know that we're respinning that one.
Hey, I got to respin that one.
Hey, he won without a ghost account. How you like that?
That's hilarious.
All right, Becky just told me we have to give Al some stuff.
We'll give April some stuff. Al doesn't need anything.
All right, fair's fair. It wasn't a ghost account, so we'll give it to him. So Al, you're
just comes from all the followers,
free stuff. And you didn't even join the party today to talk about it. And he wins. How you like that? All right, so I'm gonna switch over to the second wheel for the podcast. We'll go ahead and roll the wheel and see what we got there. All right, so here we go. Spinning. All right, so the winner for that one is Brian Thatcher. Let me see.
That's for the podcast, Brian Krashner.
Yep.
Okay.
We will reach out to Brian and get his information once we're done here. Probably the next day or so. We'll need your sizes for different things and also your address. So congratulations, Brian, on winning a gift pack. So last spin of the day, moving over to the GOT-UR-6IX one. We're going to see which one of our followers also is going to get a gift box. We're spinning the wheel now. And the winner is Mr. David Blade.
David Blade for GOT-UR-6IX.
Yep, David Blade for GOT-UR-6IX. So, Al Hero, Brian Crasher, David Blade. Congratulations. I don't know what Cole's doing over there, but it's not hurting anything.
It sounds good.
It does
Killing
sound-
earthworms. Yeah.
It sounds good. So Brian, Al, and David, congratulations. You guys are winning boxes from Triple Threat, GOT-UR-6IX, and Project Zero. We're going to have some swag in there. There's going to be a couple different items. Anything ranging from a hat to a hoodie to a t-shirt to who knows. Like I said, mid-January, they'll be in the mail. But between now and then, we'll reach out, get your sizes, get your information, and we'll get them sent over to you. But Happy New Year, everybody. I hope your 2024 is the best year ever. And for GOT-UR-6IX, that's all I got. You guys got anything?
No. Well, you know what? On our side, we have our adventure calendar that's coming out. So the adventure therapy program, our outdoor program, that should be out in like the next week or two. Everybody's been off for the holidays, so we've got some cool stuff coming up, like going into Big Bend, going back into Colorado, some other stuff. So keep your eyes out for that on our social media pages. And if you're a vet, qualified vet, or first responder that wants to get out on one of those, like really keep glued to that, because the signups, they can go pretty quick depending on the event. So especially the cool stuff like shark fishing, the overland events. So keep your eyes out for that.
Perfect. Ty, anything from you?
I'm just happy to be here. Congratulations to Brian Crasher, to April Hero. I'm not recognizing Al, and Mr. David Blade for the GOT-UR-6IX. Appreciate everybody watching. It's great to hear the response. So thanks a lot.
Happy New Year, everybody. We love you guys. We'll see you soon. And we're out.